One thing I've realized about using the Osmo Pocket 3 is it's so hard to know whether or not the Osmo Pocket 3 is overexposed. I'm currently struggling with getting the settings right. There's no zebras, so because of that, I only can tell by looking at it. But even when I look at it, I do struggle quite a bit. I'm not too sure exactly whether I'm overexposed, and the exposure just keeps changing as I'm walking through the forest. I do not have an ND filter, and so because of that, the Osmo Pocket 3 is currently struggling. In areas that I'm walking under harsh sunlight, I'm super overexposed, whereas in areas where I'm walking into like shaded areas, I look alright. So I think I'm just still trying to get the hang of using this properly. Let's see how it goes. Currently doing POV shot, so that's why you see my hands are off from Pocket 3. This is going to be a new style of vlogging for me, where I just walk around, find things that I really want to shoot, and just take the shot. This lens I've got here, it's not the best for taking landscape shots, but we make do with what we have now. Look at what's above us. Looks amazing now. Nice. Check this out. Here we are in the flower dome. Carrying this Pocket 3 around, it's so handy. It's so small. You know, when I'm carrying this around, I don't feel like people are really staring at me. Okay, maybe they are still, but you know, it's so much different than using this camera right here, because once I have the microphone on, it looks huge. Right now, I'm just going to be walking around, exploring what's around this area. I'm not too sure what's here too. Finally here at one of my favorite places. Trying to take an early dinner because I plan to do some night walks later on. Gonna test the capabilities of the Osmo Pocket 3 at night. So the reason why I'm having my dinner right now at Shake Shack is because they have recently brought back one of my favorite things here at Shake Shack, and it's none other than their white truffle burger and fries. Guys, here we have it. Truffle burger right here, and the fries. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Taste test first. Let's try out their fries. So this is the Parmesan fries with white truffle sauce. Okay. It reminds me of what I had last year. Taste of the sauce feels a lot lighter. Let me have another bite. This is how it looks like. Oh my god, I miss this taste. I've been craving the white truffle sauce from Shake Shack for the longest time, and what I actually did was I actually did feedback to them on their website to bring this back. So I'm just so glad that they are bringing this back. I just need more sauce. You know, this is definitely not enough. And I would love to have fried shallots in my fries. Now, for the burger that I've been waiting for. The last time they took this off the menu, I was so sad. Alright, I'm going to take a huge bite into this. I'm so excited. Let's go. Man, I miss this taste so much. The fried onions taste like onion rings. The beef makes it so oily. The truffle sauce is so flavorful. So I like really dense sauce, and that's what I like about their truffle sauce. It's like, I think it's cream mayo based or something like that. Tastes so good. I'm going to take one more bite. Oh my god. I'm not sure whether I'll be full doing this at all. You guys want to sit? Come.
Can we share?
Of course,
Thank
come.
you so much.
Come on. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Cheers. I've been shooting for the past, I would say, 4 hours-ish. If I just use the gimbal itself, continuously it gives me around 2 hours of battery life. Whereas if I use the additional handle, it seems like that runs out pretty quickly. I get probably an additional hour or something. I hope that I don't run out of battery before shooting, because I really want to bring you guys out for a night walk. I think it looks so pretty here at night. So the only thing is that I'm just sad that I don't have any ND filters, and thus with that I'm not able to get the right exposure when I'm vlogging, especially so when I'm doing like so many different outdoor stuff. So I think this is something to take note of. If you really want to use this for vlogging outdoors, you have to get ND filters. If you are not planning to get any ND filters, another option for you is to do what I did, which is to push up the shutter speed. When I'm home, I'll be able to look back at the footages. I hope that it isn't too bad. If not, what we're going to do now is just to wait for the sun to set. Of the business district. This is all the business buildings right here. It reminds me of the time where I'm working with one of them. In fact, not just one of them, many of them. If you guys are wondering what I'm shooting in, I'm currently shooting not in low light mode. I just wanted to see how the footage is like without being in low light mode. There's literally no light around me. The only light that you see is from the buildings. Now that we are done testing out the normal D-Lock, I'm going to switch over to low light and let's see how the low light setting fares on the Osmo Pocket 3. So this is the low light test. I think what I've noticed is that when I put it down like that, it lights up the back. So I get a lot of backlighting instead. So what I should have done is probably move it to the front. And this is how it looks like with the low light test. I think it looks really good now compared to how it looks like prior to that. I feel like I look fairly lighted, and I think it should look good in the video. What do you guys think of these low light capabilities? Just to make sure that I'm getting the test correctly, this is how the video looks in D-Lock, not in low lighting condition. As I mentioned earlier on, I was facing the other way just now. And so that kind of lit up the back of the buildings, and it wasn't an accurate test. Comparing it to the low light, I think this looks a lot darker for sure. I definitely much prefer the low light settings. What do you guys think? So this is, I guess, today's video. I just really wanted to bring you guys out, walk around Singapore. I think I had quite a fun time bringing the Pocket 3 out, testing the low light capabilities, testing out how the footages look like. Things that I like are how small it is, how compact it is, how the quality of the footages when it comes out, it looks great. And the stabilization, because I've got like really shaky hands, and things that I don't really like about the Osmo Pocket 3 is the fact that there's no zebras. I think this would be it for today. My Osmo Pocket 3 is going to be running out of battery soon. It's down to like its final 10%. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, because I certainly did. Let me know what you guys think about today's video, about the Osmo Pocket 3, and what else you guys would like to see from me in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a sub, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, enjoy the view, guys. Enjoy the view.